everybody, Jim King, Matt King out here in Harrisonville. Today is probably our last day out here. We finished up this project, taking about 3 weeks. We've dealt with rain. The first day we came here, there was a foot of water in this basement.
If you go back and look at our first video, you can see how much water is actually down in this basement. We even put in a brand new sump pump and fixed the plumbing before we even got started with any of the work here.
Which wasn't part of our scope, but nevertheless, we came here, it had water in it. We couldn't work with the water in here, so we had to get rid of it. It pretty much became our responsibility once we stepped foot on the job. But it's finished, it's beautiful. We've got 8 footings here, spaced out strategically along this beam here and that other load-bearing beam. They're sitting on 2x2 footings with the high-strength concrete, 2 foot thick. Just very nice work. Everything's engineering 101. We took this basement. If you go back and look at the original videos, it's just a remarkable transformation. Basically with hard work, our A-team came out here and just really did a fantastic job. I'm so happy and proud of them.
I definitely encourage people to go back and look at our first videos. You can see what the basement looked like before we started.
There's many videos.
These are very, very fun projects for us to show off the before and after. So you can really see the difference if you compare those 2 videos. We just have a couple spots over here that we have left to paint with our dry lock. 1 window frame to get rebuilt back vertically. It's tilting right now. We've done that already to the rest of the windows. Pretty much everything is as vertical as we can possibly get it. So we have just a little bit of paint left to do. We have just a little bit left to do on the painting. We need to get this back staircase installed and cleaned up.
We closed up this window here. This was a window and we sealed it up. The owners of the home are on their way over here. They're very happy with the project. They want to put in a door over here. Let's walk over here. Well, we've got this window and it's all framed in. It'll be finished today. But this is going to be their walkout, their basement walkout. So all this work here we did on this wall here is going to be taken out, and all the dirt on the outside here has to be dug. The window well we built, taken out. We could not leave it open. We would never be. We wouldn't even be. We'd still be pumping water out of here. All of the walls leached water. It was like turning on a hose. It just flooded in here quickly. So removing this from the start to the finish, it would have just been a nightmare. There's no way you can close it up. So now, and as you can see, we've left it open to this point, and it's just full of water right here. The gutters they had done. The roof has been re-roofed. It looks real nice. That's not our scope, but the gutters were put in wrong. The downspouts, they should be flowing away from the house, not towards the house. Got to kind of go with the grade that is around, that the house has around it. So they got a few corrections to make there, but we're wrapping up our portion of this. Our contractual obligations are be complete today, I believe. And so just a thumbs up to my team out here. I'm just so happy. These guys they're more than just plain old workers. These guys are my brothers, my family. Been with me for a long time, especially Enrique. I just can't tell you how proud I am of the work that we do and we put out. Enrique's been with me from the very start of King Piers, and he is Mr. King Piers. The workmanship that this man does is just remarkable, and so I'm blessed to have him on my team. So for all your foundation piering needs, call King Piers, 816-288-4373. You talk to that young man right there. Matt King. Set up a schedule and I'll come out and look at your basement and get you a price to repair your basement, make it King Piers strong. All right, thank you very much.